FL Studio now.
In this video, we're looking at some of the efficient ways of copying things inside FL Studio. Let's start with effects. To duplicate an effect, drag and drop the Save Preset As on a new slot. To copy an effect between mixer tracks, drag and drop on the destination track. If you want to copy all effects on a track, select the track to copy from, then drag the mixer menu, File, Save Mixer Track State As to the destination mixer track. All effects copied. Cloning instruments. The quickest way is just to select Clone from the right-click Channel button menu. While we're here, if you close the channel settings before opening the original instrument, you can have both open at the same time. The F10 option Auto Select Link Modules allows you to do this too. Another way of copying instruments is to drag and drop them like we did with the effects. Drag from the plugin picker, Ctrl F8 or middle mouse button on the desktop. Dropping the plugin on the channel window creates a new instrument. Rather than cloning, drop the wrapper menu Save Preset As option onto the mixer to create a link and an auto-named track. Control points. From FL Studio 9.5 onward, you can copy and paste between control points. Even more useful, you can copy from automatable parameters like Harmless's filter knob here and paste the value to a control point. Cloning patterns. Here we have 4 simple patterns. To clone a pattern, select it from the channel window pattern selector and select Clone. The clone pattern will be inserted after the parent pattern and shuffle the rest down the list. When copying notes, the simplest method is to make a selection and hold the left shift and drag the selection to the desired location, creating a copy. When copying notes, once you've made a selection, you can also do a Ctrl-C to copy, then scroll to a new location and press Ctrl-V to paste. Notice the notes are placed in the first full bar in the piano roll window. Ctrl-V is a copy feature added from FL Studio 9.5 onward. Notice that if I make a selection here and press Ctrl-B, the notes are appended directly onto the end, while you probably want them here. Ctrl-B works in conjunction with the timeline selection to define the repeat period. Notice the note selection and time selection are independent. You can select any notes and any timeline selection to define the repeat period. Copying clips. One of the simplest ways to copy clips is to hold the left shift key, click and drag the target clip to the desired location, and there's your copy. Similar to notes, you can use Ctrl-C to copy and Ctrl-V to paste. Notice the same rule applies about the paste location, starting with the first full bar showing in the playlist window. Finally, Ctrl-B also works with clips as it does with notes. Make a selection and press Ctrl-B to copy, or make independent clip and timeline repeat period selections and press Ctrl-B. With that, we've come to the end of our session copying things in FL Studio. Until next time, enjoy using the tips featured here.